What do I mean by that? Thoughts arise, many strong and intrusive, careers suddenly look fragile, relationships feel doomed, health concerns turn ominous, the future shrinks, the past grows teeth, and the present feels oddly helpless. Sometimes angst, sometimes anger, sometimes guilt. The midnight brain is quite creative in its methods of torture. What's striking is not just the content of these thoughts, but the timing. The same person with the same life would likely handle these tortuous thoughts just fine in the daylight. Yet in the middle of the night, the thoughts feel profound, urgent, and disturbingly believable, with the victim lying in bed feeling helpless to get off this train of thoughts. This isn't your best brain or your best self giving you guidance or forewarning you or even protecting you. It's the midnight brain, a tired, unreliable, deceptive, and fearful brain. Treating these thoughts as meaningful is like taking legal advice from someone half asleep. The problem isn't you, it's the hour. The biggest mistake people make is engaging with these thoughts as if they deserve attention. They don't. Midnight thoughts are not puzzles to solve, they're trains you don't want to board. Naming it creates distance. You're no longer trapped inside the story, you're observing a predictable neurological pattern. That small separation often weakens the emotional grip enough to stop the spiral before it accelerates. You can even gently chuckle to yourself as you keep watching the midnight brain and labeling thought after thought just the midnight brain at work. Second, refuse the conversation entirely. Do not debate these thoughts. Redirect attention to something structured and emotionally flat. The brain hates a vacuum. If you try to stop thinking, it will simply think louder. Instead, give it something dull but absorbing. Fourth, anchor attention in sensation, not calm. Ground the nervous system through sensation. Notice the weight of the blanket on your legs. Press your feet gently into the mattress and feel the pressure. These aren't meant to soothe you. They're meant to interrupt the threat loop. The brain you have between 1 and 4 a.m. is not authorized to judge your life, predict your future, or rewrite your story. Notice it early, name it clearly, and step away from engagement. The daylight brain is much better at handling what the midnight brain distorts and exaggerates.